The first time you boot up your RetroPie, it's going to go straight to a menu where you can configure your controller. So we have this type of controller, and it's connected to this little dude by the USB ports. And it's not abnormal to see a bunch of stuff like this when it's booting up, so just be patient and you will see it load to emulation station, and then you will eventually get this welcome message which says it's detected your gamepads. It's saying 2 because I do have 2 plugged into it, so it's saying hold a button on the device to configure it, and press F4 to quit anytime. I think that's assuming you have a keyboard attached. I do not, but you can attach a USB keyboard to it. Okay, so I'm going to zoom out first of all a little bit, not quite so much. Let's see, I gotta show you the controller here. So on my controller, I'm going to just hold A, and then, okay, so it changes to the configuration menu, and it walks you through what to press. So we're going to use the D-pad. So D-pad up, we're pressing D-pad up. And now notice it's moved down. We're gonna do D-pad down button, and it's on D-pad left. So I'm going to keep pressing these things, and then right, and then the start key, which is here, and select key, which is this one. Okay, A button, see the A, B, X, Y, that's what we're doing now. So we're going to do A, and then if I can get this so you can see them both. It's kind of terrible, right? B, X, Y. Left shoulder is that, then right shoulder. Now, because we have this game controller, we're literally out of buttons. There's no more. So what we're gonna do is just hold A button and then let up, and it will leave it as not defined. Oops, see, if you just press it and then let go, it says already taken, but if I press and hold, then it will move on. So we'll just keep doing that. Now there's a lot more buttons because you could configure like a PlayStation controller or an Xbox controller, which has like all of these, and have every single button defined, and then like for different games that might make more sense. So but for what came in the kit, this is what we have to work with. So at the end it tells us we didn't choose a hotkey because we're out of buttons, so we're just going to choose yes, and it will set the start and select buttons to work together to get out of the games. So let's see, we'll just say yes to this. Basically say yes, and just give it a minute, and then we are at our configuration RetroPie screen. This is before any emulators and ROMs are installed. This is what it looks like.